Hello. Please excuse the way that my hair and room looks. I can't do anything about it. Not right now, at least. I wanted to make a quick video because I bought some stuff that I thought was fun. Not like a bunch of crazy stuff, but I bought like 4 like squishy toy things because I went with one of my friend's kids to like a stationary toy like something shop, and I got 4 things that I thought I would open on camera. I thought it would be kind of fun. My dogs are in here. They're gonna be playing and fighting, doing whatever they do. It is what it is. There's nothing that can be done about that. I don't care anymore. I'm tired. First though, I wanted to show the other little toy things that I have. They're like squishy things. I don't know where I put them. Please excuse the rustling and the crinkling. I found one. Where's the other one? I don't know where she is. Who's to say? I don't know where it is. Actually, it might be in here somewhere. Nor, I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. It's not that serious. So a while ago, a friend of mine and her kids and I went down to Pyeongtaek to get the puppies, the 2 puppies that I have. I don't know if I want to invite them up. Okay. Here's one of them. Hi, baby girl. Oh my God. Hello. Hello, honey. This is the girl. She's bigger than the boy. The boy's Hanul. I have him. He's actually my dog. I've legally adopted it. Well, officially, not legally. There's no legal or illegal process to doing this in Korea. It's just kind of like, do you want the dog? Is the dog registered in your name? Then it's your dog, you know. And this is his sister. She technically is not mine, but I don't know whose she's gonna be. She's a foster of mine, but I was originally gonna foster both. Good girl, thank you. She's a very clean dog, actually. She's a very Jindo type of dog. In that sense, she's very much not Jindo in other senses. I don't know. She's really, really fucking weird. Anyway, we were doing something in Pyeongtaek. There was an original foster that had them. She was fucking psycho. Whatever. Parmesan cheese. I gotta move it out of the way. Sorry. I just ate dinner. So if there's anything in my teeth or on my face, no, there isn't. Don't talk about it. It doesn't matter. I was eating pizza. It's fine. We stopped by like a store for the kids because the kids were really grumpy. One is like, they're both single digits. One is not even like saying full sentences at this time. She's like 2 and the other one's like 4 or something. Like they're 2 years apart. They're very young. She's on the sofa. You can see her nose. One is making full sentences and then one is not. Whatever, you know. They're pretty young. And they're in a really bad mood. And we're in a pretty bad mood because we're stressed and frustrated. And oh my God, it's just like a whole traveling journey. It's like a whole debacle to get down there. And so we're dealing with all this. We went to like a toy store type of thing. And Pyeongtaek is wildly fucking expensive because a lot of Americans live there because it's by one of the American bases. So they like upcharge out the wazoo. It's fucking unreasonable and it's bad. But to their credit, a lot of the salaries in Pyeongtaek are salaries paid by the American government to the American military members, and they get a fuckload of money every month. Like they get a lot of fucking money to be deployed to Korea to just do whatever it is they do here. I don't know what they do here. Nobody that I know who's in the military will fucking tell me because they're not allowed to. It doesn't matter. Probably drone striking innocent civilians in Iran or something like crazy. It doesn't matter. But we had like a toy store thing. This was like $10. Unreasonable. But it's like obviously it looks like a bread. It's kind of come off on the sides. It was a little bit like faded, but it got more faded. It's not like we're very well made. Like you can see that color scratched off. But it's like squishy. I don't know if you can hear it on the microphone, but it doesn't really matter. It's squishy, but it has like a resistance to it. I don't know if you can see. It's like, it's gonna be horrible. Like almost like a creamy squishy thing. And I really like it. It's not like a foam thing. It has like squishy stuff inside, like custard inside. It's almost like custard. Sorry about the indigestion noises. You're gonna hear them. It is what it is. But I really like these. I really like this texture. It feels nice when I'm stressed or I'm just like thinking about something, like doing my PhD homework and stuff. Sometimes I'll just be like reading a case study and it's just like really high in depth, like just like ugh, kind of writing where you're just like, I don't fucking want to do this. My brain doesn't want to do this. Oh my God. And then I'm just like, okay, I need something to do with my hands. And I have this. The other thing I got at that same store in Pyeongtaek, I don't know where it is. That's the one I was looking for earlier. There's several little like circles. They were supposed to be a food, but they don't look like a food. And they're pink and they're a little bit squishy, but they're like, or a little bit sticky, but they're like squishy. They're fun, but whatever. So I got 4 things. This, which is very similar, but a little bit heavier and thicker than the bread thing. I'll open it and play with it. This is one of those like dumpling things. I don't know what color it is. It says Wonjo Mandu Malangi. That's like a something squishy mandu. I don't know what this first word wonjo means. It doesn't matter. Some of the other ones had a color on the package. So it was like pink or like mint or whatever. So this might be the color of it. But either way, I don't care. I like this one if that's what it is. If it's not what it is, we get a fun guessing surprise. I know like the trend was to get them and they were like a mystery. And then whatever color you get has a certain like rarity. It was gambling. Then we have a cube one. I don't know if it'll go to the shape of a cube, but this one is fun. It's a different texture completely. I don't know what texture this one is. I haven't seen any testers. And this one seems like it's a foamy squishy or like a slime squishy slime type of thing with wax over it. So it'll like crunch. I don't know. It'll be fun. Let's start with the butter. And I like that it looks like an American stick of butter because to me personally, a stick of butter makes the most sense for the usage, right? I'm not going to get out a scale and weigh butter every fucking time I use butter. I'm not going to measure it in a measuring cup unless it's already melted, which it's usually not. The butter packets that we have in the US, the stick butters, they are like marked with how much is each. So if you cut off this amount, that's this amount, right? It's much easier to use and it's much easier to store. It's way more convenient. Oh my God, there's a fly. Okay, so it's not sticky on the outside. It's a little bit sticky on the front, but I think that's the print. Seems like the print might be kind of melty. It was really hot outside. So it is floopy. It's kind of like a memory foam, but like again, like a creamy, like custardy filling inside. What the fuck? It's like a gel. I really like it. It smells like vanilla scented rubber. Let's see. Does it go back to its shape? Yeah, kind of. I like this. This is fun. This is going to be a good one. This is like a little heavier than this one. The squishes. How do I show this? Very easy. This one, the squishes harder. I don't know how to show it. It doesn't matter. Playing with toys in a weird ass camera setup. Unwashed hair, dirty, disgusting, sweaty body, whatever. Bread and a full stick of butter. Delicious. What if I did eat that? I want to do the cube next. The cube is the one I'm the most concerned about in terms of the shape that it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a cube, but it was smashed in this like bag thing. Also, it might be a little bit sticky, which with the amount of dog hair. Jesus Christ. One of the dogs came running over here and the other one freaked out at it. Okay. Oh, it has some powder on it from the packaging. Anyway, whatever. Oh yeah, no, it'll go right into the shape. Hell yeah. It is sticky. Not like, it doesn't leave sticky on your hands, but it is sticky. I like this. I like the way that it looks like a Jell-O cube. And I like that it's very dense and like thick. Why do they put scent on the rubber? It's a weird scent. I really like this. I like this one a lot, actually. This will be fun to do this with. I can't let any of these dogs get these things because what's in here is probably nuclear. It's probably Fukushima level nuclear. Chernobyl ass shit. Okay. I don't also know if this will stain anything. It is red. It looks more orange on camera because the light's going right through it. It is like an orangey red. I think they come in 4 colors. Red, green, blue, and yellow. And I really like it. I really like it a lot. You can see the little nub on the bottom where they sealed it shut. Look at this. You can't. I like this. I like this a lot. This brings joy. This sparks joy. I like this. I'm glad I bought this. I almost didn't get this because I couldn't see it on the very bottom shelf. All right. Do you want to do this one and then this one? Or let's do this one first. I don't know what that one is. It's probably the color just like mandu color. Mandu is dumpling in Korean. Ow. Shoot. This one comes with a little case because if you squish it, you ruin the fun. So the whole point is the first initial crunching. And also, yes, I did my nails. And also, yes, I hurt myself many times. And also, yes, they're very badly done. And also, yes, I did them starting at 2 a.m. the other day. And yes, it caused me issues with sleeping. All right, so it is wax covered. Now, I don't know if it's slime or not. We'll see. It's cute. It's a little paw. They also had a donut that had little sprinkles on it, and I was considering getting that instead, but I like the fact that it's a paw. I'm trying to be gentle because I don't want to crack it yet. Now, I'm going to crack it on camera, but next to the microphone. Let's see. I'm going to crack it here first. Oh, oh. Oh, it's slime inside. Or it's like foam. Oh, the wax. Like a foam that also sparks joy. I like that. I've seen videos with these where it's like ASMR videos and stuff. It's good. It's a good one to do. It is really pokey and sharp when you try to smash it though. My God, because there's still big wax chunks and like shards everywhere. The wax is like this thick. Oh, where's the camera? Like this thick. It's not like super thick, but it is pokey when it breaks. I guess it does say like 14 and up though. No, that makes sense. 14's a little bit old. I'd say 10, but okay. Maybe it's made of toxic materials. Who knows? I can't really show this to you without an overhead camera, and I'm not going to go invest in one of those because I do not care enough. Not yet. Not to spend extra money on it. Ow, there's a bunch of wax here. Ow. It is going to take some time. Now I understand why they had the case, because you can put this back in an airtight case and it won't dry out and you can play with it more. It is like foam slime. There are still shards of this in here, so I can't really like squish it like this because I'll hurt myself. Ow, see? Ow, God. You have to get it like really warm to incorporate the wax. I've seen people talking about it online. I thought they had gotten like a clay or a squishy thing and then Like, oh my god, choked to death while using it. Oh my god. I feel like I'm in a coal mine emotionally. Anyway, I've seen people, I thought that like they had put the wax on it themselves. Don't know why I thought that. Oh, no, I do know why I thought that, because some people do. Some people actually take these butter things and they put wax on it themselves. They like melt candles and then they cover it in wax, or they'll like dip it in a candle making like kit thing and let it dry layer by layer, and then they crack it with however many layers of wax they have on there. Or they'll do like UV curing gel nail polish, like clear gel nail polish or something on there. They'll make their own version of this, which was fun. You can buy a mold to like put the shape in, and then I guess if you like freeze it, it'll stay in that shape as you put stuff around it. But I don't know what the temperature would do to the stuff that you're putting around it. I don't know. Oh my god. Ow. It does kind of hurt. It is a good texture for when I'm like anxious, where it does kind of hurt and I'm like, ugh. Kind of brings me back to reality. I think I've gotten most of the pieces as small as I can. You can see there's chunks of wax. This was fun. I like this. I like the booger yellow color it turned out when I mixed it all together. My other option was pink, blue. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Pink, blue, and yellow, I think. Which I think would be cuter as a mixed up color, but I like this color on the outside more. Oh my gosh. Alright, now I have some wax on the table. I'm gonna do, oh my god, I dropped a piece. A multiples. I don't want these dogs eating any of this wax if it drops on the floor. And they will immediately eat it. This feels almost like if you've ever had Model Magic. Like a softer, like a more solid, hardy version of that. But it does feel like that. It's slime made with Model Magic is what it is. I'm sure. I'm convinced that's what it is. Because that's something you can actually make at home with Model Magic. Alright, let me put this back in its case. This swamp creature colored thing reminds me of a villain in Thumbelina. Or something. Guacamole. God damn it. He does kind of look like guacamole from the outside. Really shit guacamole. Let's do the last one. I'm going to try to aim to get this to be less painful of a video. God damn. Like a 30-minute video maybe. I'm at the 18 minute 30 second mark now, and I'm not going to do any editing. I do not care. I'm going to immediately upload this right to my channel. Because I've been really absent from the channel lately for several reasons. Nothing crazy. I just have been sick. I've been having flare-ups all the time. I think this is, yeah, the white one. Ow! Shit. Oh. It's a white one. This tape is made of vibranium. Fuck's sake. Unnecessary. Good lord. Does it need to be that fucking strong? Is it that serious? Ugh. I don't know if there is a mystery aspect to this brand of things, but it doesn't really matter to me because this one is very fun. It's probably the softest of all of them, but it's like a cloud. It kind of feels, it's going to sound crazy, it kind of feels like it would be a nice texture for a silicone breast implant to be. Can you imagine if you just had this as a tit? It would feel very, like, soft and good. I would like it a lot, actually. It would be a nice texture to have on you. Not very wide, though. It does smell like house paint. It smells exactly like Sherwin-Williams at the Home Depot. Oh, this was 3,500 won, which is like $2.75, $3. The others ranged from, what are they? Let me see if I have the prices of the others on here. The cube, I will never know. It doesn't matter. This, I don't know either. It doesn't matter. It was less than $5. Oh yeah, it will stain. That's fine though. The butter was 3,500 won again. I think the cube was the most expensive one at 4,000 won, if I'm not mistaken. The thing that I bought for my friend's kid was all three things that I bought for my friend's kid were more expensive. No, 2 out of the 3 things were more expensive than the things I got. That was like 6,000 won, which is like $5-ish. And then the third thing that I got her was like 3,500 or something, pretty standard. That is a lot for these toys. To be honest, it is quite pricey. But these do, if you take care of them, they do last. She's already crumbly. She's already got crumbs. It's probably Parmesan cheese, to be completely honest. This is just pretty gross. I'm gonna run it under some water and ruin it even more. Oh, we'll do it. We'll try it. This has a good weight. If you threw this and it hit someone, it would hurt. That's why I'm going to keep it in my bedside drawer as a weapon. No, I'm not. I might, to be honest, but not as a weapon. I'm going to put this in a Ziploc bag probably because it is sticky and it does leave red on stuff. And none of the others are sticky. Oh, shoot. Shit. I'm gonna hurt myself. But yeah, I wanted to just kind of have a chill time where I stress myself and others out by playing irresponsibly with these toys with 6 dogs. I didn't think about how it's stretched. This butter is stretchy. You know those stupid fucking conspiracy theory TikToks that are like, they're putting rubber food in the grocery store. It's all plastic and it's all lab grown now. It's not real food. Don't eat real food. It's literally like, oh my god, I went to the grocery, the Whole Foods, and I bought a butter and I left it on the counter for 75 years and it didn't melt. It never melted. It fused with the packaging and it became one stretchy tube. Like, it's a toy. It's a toy. I love when they do the avocados because they're just not ripe and people just fundamentally don't understand how fucking weird avocados are as a food. When they're not ripe, they're rubber. They are this, you know? This is an unripened avocado. The texture, diabolical. That's why you gotta wait till it's ripe. But you have an approximately 3-minute window to eat the avocado when it is ripe. You have a 3-minute window to open it, cut it, prepare it, serve it, eat it. Before it turns a deep topsoil brown. Nasty, nasty color. For a food that you're gonna eat. But I like this one. It doesn't have a face, and I like that about it. It's just a dumpling. This is very much not the brand that was going viral on TikTok, and same for this is not the brand either. But it comes with a little dumpling thing, like a steamer. So cute. I like this box. Honestly, if I take care of this toy, it'll last for a while. And I like this box. So if I go back and I buy another one for like $2.75, right? Not a huge expense if you have extra money to spare. If I buy the other 3 colors, I believe there's 4 colors. If I buy the other 3 colors and I do get 4 of these, I could potentially like paint them and make them cute and have them be like little storage containers for like jewelry or like some small things. Pills. I could put my medicine in here. That's crazy. Oh yeah, let me serve you my dumplings. And you open it, it's just a pharmacy. This is one big pill. It's my Lexapro. I don't take Lexapro. I take Wellbutrin. And one other thing for mental health, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's called. So I have my dumpling, my faceless dumpling, ghostly white. My forbidden guacamole, cottage cheese cube, cottage cheese, no, Parmesan cheese cube, old stained bread, Kool-Aid bread, and lab-grown butter. I need to go to bed. I've needed to go to bed for hours, and I'm not going to for a couple more hours, I'm sure. I have nothing to be doing. Make that totally clear. I should be... Oh, I need to switch my laundry. And I need to do a second load of dishes in the dishwasher. I have a countertop dishwasher, which I really love. Anyway, I should be making and editing videos like I planned to, and I've just not been keeping up. But also, I also haven't been keeping up with anything. I'm not on time at all. I'm consistently going to bed at 4 a.m. because I just, my internal clock, I'm going to be honest, TMI, but why are you watching this video if it's not TMI? I have greasy hair and I'm playing with toys. The fuck? Okay. You can also hear my dog licking his foot obsessively. Shikbang, can you please stop? Shikbang. Don't do that. Thank you. That's really gross. He has an obsession with licking his feet. I don't know what it is. He needs to stop. It's not good. It's not good for him. It's not good for me. It's not good for God. Okay? Jesus will not accept you into heaven if you continue behaving this way. Don't go back. Jesus died on the cross for our sins, and that is how you treat him. Do not put your tongue on your foot. And do not come near me. Do not touch me with that foot that you just licked. Oh, here we go. Here he is. Here he is. Hi, stinky bitch. Hi. I'm not gonna lick you because you lick you. I'm not gonna kiss you because you had your tongue on your foot. Nasty man. You can see my white vinegar that I use for cleaning. He looks crazy. What do you want? No, don't scratch me in the nipple. He will get you in the nipple. There's another fly. Hi, Pip Pop. If my house is not filthy, I promise. I just have... These are clean clothes waiting for tomorrow. And then that's my bedding, because I don't have a place to put my bedding right now. Because that's a 7.7 kilogram weighted blanket. And if I put it on top of my mattress, it'll sink it down. Ow! Why are you still touching me? Currently, he's like begging for my attention. So this is my pregnancy pillow. I'm not pregnant. I'm not ever going to be pregnant. That is what that is. But it helps with my joints. And then my weighted blanket, which also helps with my joints and the horrors of life. Do not, excuse you. That is ridiculous. Thank you. He knows better. That's why I'm being so upset. I'll cuddle. Thing is, when we get into bed, he will bite me if I don't let him lay on the bed with me. spoiled, jealous brat. He's a dachshund corgi mix, so he's just the worst of every world. Oh my god, Yuki's here. You're fine, Winter. Relax. Winter and Buster are under the desk right now. That's why I'm struggling to move my feet. Yuki's right where Shikbang just was. Hanel, the boy puppy, is on the dog bed right next to the desk. Shikbang is gone. Jesus. Oh, he's on this side behind the desk sniffing my backpack, and then the girl puppy Buddy is over there on another dog bed. So like things have been just kind of, I was going to say TMI. Things have been kind of hard to manage lately because I'm like falling apart mentally because of my ADHD always spikes and gets really bad with periods. And oh my god, I'm dying. And oh my god, I'm yelling. I've just started my period the other day and I've just been like fucked up in the head. I get scattered. It feels like I have nothing together. Like my life is a disaster. And my periods are... Shikbang? Shikbang! Oh my god. Stop. My periods are pretty rough with the adjustment to the new IUD. I just got an IUD in May? No, April. And after 6 years, it stopped working clinically for what I needed it for, which is likely endometriosis. And so that's why I was hiccuping. That's why I was so sick last year, was because the IUD wasn't even actually doing its job. It was like preventing pregnancy and regulating my periods. My god, hiccup, sorry. As if putting my hand here stops the sound of me swallowing my hiccup spit. That sounds gross. It was just spit that gathered in my mouth. It wasn't coming up from anywhere. But it wasn't regulating the hormones enough to keep my mast cells as regular as they could be. They're never going to be regular because that's the whole point of one of the conditions that I have, is that they're just fucked up. It's an autoimmune condition where the allergy cells attack so you have like your immune system where like if you're like your white blood cells and everything, and they attack any kind of bacteria, viruses, or illnesses that enter your system. When you have an allergen that enters your system, your mast cells activate and attack that. So it's kind of like the white blood cells of the allergy system, but it is an immune system thing. And so that's connected to everything. And because I'm AFAB, and I still menstruate and everything, I have died every day for the previous 30 years of my life. No, I have cycles. Sicular. That sounds wrong. Anyway, my hormones fluctuate in a cycle throughout the month, every like 28 to however many days. And it's a disaster because that also affects your histamine. So when you have too much histamine, it activates too much histamine in your system. It activates the mast cells. And for me, my mast cells are already way too fucking active. They need to calm down. They need to relax, take several years off on a sabbatical and just never speak to me again. But I also, during period times, I have a fuckload of histamine. I don't know exactly which phase of the cycle I have the histamine overload in, but every AFAB person who menstruates has it. There's more histamine in the body. And that's probably why I feel like extra super mega shit the week before my period, the week of my period, and the week after my period, which if you're good at math, which I'm not, but you know, there's 4 weeks in 28 days, and 3 of those weeks are shit for me. So only 1 week of my life I might feel normal if I'm not dealing with something incredibly stressful, which I always fucking am, because I have chosen to allow 6 dogs to live in my home, a lawsuit against someone going on, more of a criminal report, but also a lawsuit at the same time. There's like a whole bunch of nonsense. I'm going through a PhD program. I'm just doing a bunch of shit, and I am also very chronically ill, dealing with horrific medical malpractice that I need to get together. And that reminds me, on Monday, not tomorrow because tomorrow's Sunday, but on Monday, I need to go to the clinics, the stomach clinic, and the allergy clinic, and I need to get my refills of my medications because I have already run out of the stomach medication, and I have already been having convulsions in my intestines on 1 day off the medicine. Not good. Not good at all. No, not good at all. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot going on with me right now, and there's also like no money to be doing any of this stuff. So I spent it on this because I need dopamine. The thing is though, all 4 of these things plus the bread squishy thing, they will get lots of use, especially in times when I'm stressed. And you notice I'm like rocking my chair right now. I'm like spinning in my chair. That's partially the fidgeting that I need to regulate my brain. If my hands and body are not physically doing something that they're occupied on doing, I cannot think straight. It helps me think. If my hands are regularly like fidgeting, like doing this, it helps me think. It helps me like concentrate because it calms the space for my thoughts, because the hyperactivity can come out in here more so than in here, you know? Well, whatever. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I put that down way too hard and I shook the desk. Anyway, yeah, I have to shower tonight because I'm really disgusting, and I have to switch my laundry. And I have to do another load of dishes. The dishes are optional, but I want to get them done because I have a sink full of dishes that are not eating dishes. It's like dog dishes. So normally I do like the eating dishes first. I get all those done, and then I do the dog dishes, and then I run a cleaning cycle afterwards to clean everything out. And then I go and I do another eating dishes cycle, and I repeat that. When there's dog dishes to be washed, which is usually like once a week or something, I wash the dog bowls. I'll rinse them out if they get slobbery or like gross, but I put them through the dishwasher every week, once a week. And I've lost track of which day I do that on because I've never been consistent. And you can see how the sweat has affected the texture of my hair when it's not washed. I'm just exhausted. I feel like shit and my body hurts and I'm tired. And I have to leave the house again tomorrow because I have some errands to run. I have an appointment and then I have errands to run. What a disaster. Anyway, I've already gone over the 30-minute video thing. Anyway, I don't want to end it on kind of like a ugh kind of note, but this is how it's going. I'm not sad or anything. I'm just tired. I'm just low energy. And when I'm low energy, I don't regulate my tone very well or my facial expressions. I think that's part of the autism. I don't mask when I'm tired because it takes energy to mask. And why the fuck would I mask? It doesn't matter. What are you going to do? Hit me? I don't care. Do it. Hit me. You know? That's the kind of, I've never understood like feeling pressure to mask or to conform or to like be a certain, oh my god, a certain way because other people want you to be that way. I don't give a shit. If you're so much of a little snowflake that you can't handle me being honest, civil, honest, but still maintaining a professional air about me in the workplace or the university classroom or whatever, then you're a little baby and you need to grow up. Me going, I'm just really tired today, yeah, isn't unprofessional. If someone asks me, why are you so low today? I'll go, oh, I'm just really tired. It's not rude. I'm just really tired. It takes energy to change the tone of my voice and the expression on my face. I've gotten in trouble for that. There are times when I do sound really pissed off. I'll be fair. That I will say that is a reasonable one where you're like, you need to fix that. Can't do that at the office, but I don't ever do that at an office. Like if I'm working or something. If I have a job, I don't ever allow myself to not mask in that sense. I'll preserve my energy another way. But I walked for hours today. I walked way more than I needed to just to avoid some like really crowded subway trains and stuff. Because today I had a lot No, yesterday I had a lot of walking. Today I had even more walking, and my leg hurts. The tendon on my ankle hurts because I've used it too much, and it's telling me, knock it off, sis. I've got nothing going on Monday, except I do need to go to the clinics on Monday. And I probably need to swing by the big hospital I want to go to, and then try to, like, make an appointment to come in. And then I need to do extra cleaning. I need to do, like, cleaning stuff. So tomorrow I have an appointment in Seoul I have to go to in, like, the middle of the fucking day, like 2 p.m. or something stupid. It's not stupid, it's fine. It's not that bad. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a 2-hour thing. It's really easy. And it's fun. It's fine. But I have to get up and be able to, like, shower and everything before I go there. And then I have to, like, go do that. And then I have to, if I have any errands I need to run, I'll usually do that while I'm already out. Because I'm either need to buy something in Seoul or I need to buy something in Bucheon. But if I don't have any reason to go out, I won't go out to do an errand necessarily. Then Monday I have to do the hospital thing. Because I would do it on Sunday while I'm already out. But I can't because they're not open on Sundays. Because you can't die on a Sunday. Not in a hospital. You die at home, you know. Or on the street or whatever. Or in the car that you crashed. I don't know. You just can't, you can't get really a lot of medical care on a Sunday here. And then, oh my gosh, Jesus Lord. Oh, and then I have to go to, on Tuesday I have university class. So Monday I have to go to bed really early because I have to get up at like 6 to get ready for university class, which is still going to get me to leave a little bit later than I need to. But whatever, it's not that serious. And then I have to do university from 9:30 a.m. to like 4:30 p.m. And then I have to go to another engagement after that until like 6:30-ish, 5:30 to 6:30-ish, and then I get to go home. And then the next day is the Wednesday is a holiday, it's a red day, so I may have one engagement or it might be canceled, I don't know. That day is gonna be a cleaning day and a resting day. Fucking hopefully. Then Thursday, I'm looking at the calendar above me, it's not the correct dates. It's still on fucking March. I haven't been updating it. Thursday, I have one engagement in Seoul again, maybe 2, depending. And then Friday, oh my god, Friday I have a dentist appointment in Seoul, and I really don't want to fucking go. It's in the Itaewon area. It's like actually right across the street from where the crowd crush happened. It was really crazy to go to the dentist after that. Everyone was like really not doing well emotionally then, of course. But so I forgot what I was saying. I'm so tired. Oh my god. Oh my god. The second I turn this video off, I'm not gonna be tired anymore. Because I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna throw the trash away, and then I'm gonna have energy again. Because when you stand up, you have energy again. At least if you're me. And then Saturday, again, 2 engagements. And then Sunday, 1 engagement. And Monday, a dog vet appointment, which was a huge energy, like, stealer, I guess, from me. It's a fucking nightmare. And it's a money hole. There's no money left after that. I have a bunch of big bills coming up this week. And then I have a bunch of big expenses to pay the next week, and I don't earn money, so it's just stressful. I can't earn money is the thing. I'm not allowed to earn money. It's like a whole thing. Struggling. I'm struggling. I'm riding the struggle bus. I'm driving it. I'm crashing it. I'm also repairing it. I'm the driver who crashed the struggle bus, and I'm also the driver that crashed into the struggle bus at the same time. I'm like several different people, and I'm all the passengers on the struggle bus. I always imagine the struggle bus as a school bus. Did anybody else imagine it as a school bus, or did they imagine it as like a regular city bus, or like a Greyhound bus, or like something else? A sentient magic school bus that's just like, god damn. The character Ralphie from Magic School Bus, but in bus form. I feel like that's the struggle bus. Is it Ralphie, the one who doesn't want to be there ever? He's got red hair. Red curly hair. Oh my god. Anyway, I gotta go shower and switch out my laundry and everything. God. And then I gotta sleep on a dirty sheet and a dirty pillow with a dirty blanket because I don't have enough time to do my laundry for that before I will eventually just crash and not be able to sleep. Or not be able to not sleep. Anyway, it's about 45 minutes, 46 minutes of filming. Fine. Whatever. I'm gonna go. Oh my god, I got tape on my finger. The tape I just put in the trash that didn't go in the trash because it just stuck on my nail. Okay, anyway. I like this cube a lot. This cube I think is the number one for me right now. Especially because it has the Parmesan cheese on it. Looks yummy. This looks like it would be strawberry flavored. Like a Jolly Rancher. Like a Jolly Rancher gummy. If a Jolly Rancher gummy commercial happened, you know how they have those like gummy commercials where the gummies look kind of like this? I want to eat it, but I know that if I bite it, I will probably get like every kind of toxic chemical poisoning. So I'm not gonna bite it. There's a bubble in it. A Bublé. Michael Bublé. My god. Anyway, bye. Shit.